Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? It's great to be back with you. It rained yesterday, plus I went to the doc. Yeah, Doc's going to the doc. I know, we all need a doctor. And so what he said to me is there was no x-ray. He said, look, it's already been a week. Do I think you broke your ribs? Maybe, right? Possibly the bottom two. Maybe not. Definitely, what did I do to the cartilage?
Severely bruised it.
Severely bruised the cartilage in the ribs. He said, you probably did break one of them, maybe two. There may be a hairline crack. Gave me some pain meds. Went home, took those, passed out for like, what, 5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be honest, I am surviving this morning on about an hour's worth of sleep. I fell asleep around 4:07, woke up about 15 after 5 because I took another pain med, but I took it with one of my blood pressure pills. But the good news is, if you guys watched last year, my weight loss is right on target. I'm at 164, so I've gained some muscle back, and Sarah is at what?
113.
113. So how much have you lost total?
From my heaviest point?
Yeah. Me.
39 pounds.
39 pounds. So yay, Sarah. Anyway, guys, we got a lot of yards to do today. Some of them are still wet. We are supposed to get rain today, but we're just going to work right through it. Got a lot of yards to do this week. May skip a few, I don't know. Probably not a lot of trimming. There'll be some trimming, just not a lot. And have no idea, no clue what we're going to talk about. I do know this Saturday, I am losing channel members like crazy. I think I'm down to 16, but those 16, we're still doing the giveaways. So if you haven't joined the channel membership, please do so. I just got a ratchet in, a soft-handled ratchet that I've got to send to Australia because my buddy Brian Welsh over there, my mate over in Australia, won that one. So we're going to get that sent out sometime within the next week. And who knows what it'll cost. It'll probably be like $62 or something. But, you know, hey, you become a channel member, you win. It is part of the deal. Okay, I don't worry how many channel members are paying what. You win, you win. So that's the way it goes. Because I appreciate all you guys. And I appreciate all the new subscribers. And guys, we are well on our way to 10K. That is unbelievable. I can't believe it. Anyway, I've got 2 yards here to do. It's about 6:40 in the morning. I wanted to get here early and start the video. Maybe Miss Sarah will give me a topic today. She's pretty good with that. And anyway, got something new coming in the mail from Capri Tools. Also did brakes on this Sunday afternoon after church. So I hope you guys had a blessed weekend. We certainly did, didn't we? What a great church service, and just God is blessing us beyond belief, man. It's amazing what he can do for you. And I broke the adapter, one of my adapters in my set for the icons, took it right to Harbor Freight, and they just opened the box and gave me a brand new one. No hassles. So their warranty works, man. And they do break, so they're not made in the USA, they're made in Taiwan, but you know what? A lot cheaper. Anyway, let's get to work, guys. Okay, guys, all done with that one. We got 4 left, and Mrs. Sarah picked a fantastic topic today, didn't you, honey?
I tried.
Well, I think it's good, and I'm adding on to it. And I watch another channel about auto repair, and this gentleman was an avid made in the USA tool guy. Okay, well, we all know what's going on. We all know what's happened. Prices of everything have gone skyrocketing, okay? And that does not exclude the price of USA made tools. Now, I bought my SK set a couple years back when we could afford it. They're no longer made in the USA. They're now made strictly in China, which is a promise that SK said they would not do. They were still going to make some in the US, and that was completely a lie. So this guy was doing a video from yesterday, and I was watching it, and some guy came on and left him a nasty comment about why doesn't he buy all American made, why doesn't he do this, why doesn't he do that. And let me tell you, this guy is as American as they come, okay? Big time supporter of the military, everything US that he can afford, but he is not going to go out and spend $400,000 to outfit himself in tools, okay? So my point being, if you do YouTube and people leave you nasty comments about you don't do this or you contradict yourself that or whatever, let that stuff go, man. Don't get in a battle of wits with a nitwit, okay? You do your thing. Give the best job you can do, show what you're doing, and if people want to watch it, they do, and if they don't want to watch it, they don't. It's that simple. Anyway, let's get back to work, and we got a great topic for today. Because we've been in a drought for so long, you can see things are still burnt up. I mean, this is going to get cut this week, but, you know, let me ask you guys, would you even bother trimming that? Would you trim this down through there? Okay? Because that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about when is too much trimming just too much. Because when you're in a drought, man, my thought is you can skip quite a bit of the trimming. And not just 1 week, but two weeks, 3 weeks. Now, a lot of stuff got trimmed today, but that comes back to knowing your properties, knowing what you can get away with. What can you take down a little bit so you don't have to trim it for a couple weeks, and, you know, just certain things that you need to trim. But we'll get into it. I'll see you in a few. Real quick, guys, Sarah has a tip for you today. What is it, honey?
Do not park in front of the fire plug.
Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Okay, there could be a fire. The fire department needs to get to it. Do not park in front of the plug. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, we got rained out, but Miss Sarah's still looking cool. You can see the rain. It is wet, but the Lord blessed us again, man. It waited till the last yard to start raining, so thank you, Lord. Anyway, we're going to get into the subject as soon as we get back to the house. We're not going to drive in the rain and talk, so see you in a few. Okay, guys, we are home. Turn the lights off. We're going to leave the truck parked here tonight. So have you ever watched those guys when it's really hot and you're in a drought, and they'll get the trimmer out and they'll walk around? The trimmer will be about 3 feet off the ground. They act like they're trimming something. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Don't waste your time, okay? When the grass is yellow, it's burn up. No need to trim. I talked about it I talked about this, what, like a week or so ago, I
I
think.
think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just don't waste your time, man. Mow the grass, hit the spots around the house that you see there's a little bit sticking up. But if you have an employee and he is just walking around going through the motions, that is a waste of your money.
I got a question for you.
What?
Because it's raining today
Yeah.
and we just went through a drought,
Yeah.
do you trim or do you give it a week to grow back?
I would give it a week or two at least. Yeah, and that's another thing. If it's raining, that's a great point, honey.
Mm-hmm.
If it's raining right after a drought, give it a week or two, man, to perk up, to fill in around the curbs and the edges and stuff. Don't just go like, oh man, I gotta do this or it won't look good. It's better than looking burn up, trust me. So don't waste your time on that. And guys, I'll tell you what, we're blessed this week. We're going to be mowing everything. So it's going to be a busy week. Do me a favor. Wear your sunscreen, even if it's not bright out, because the wind can burn your skin too. Okay? And we have been watching a channel of a lady who is going through stage 4 melanoma from not wearing sunscreen. So she's going through quite a bit, isn't she, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of pain, a lot of suffering. Wear your sunscreen, okay? I know guys are like, I don't need no sunscreen, blah, blah, blah. Wear it. It's worth it. You're going to save yourself in the long run. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the footage I got. We did how many today? 13 or 14?
2, 4,
Hold on a second. She's adding it up.
8, 10, 13.
13 today. And there's a text message from somebody. I have no idea who. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Eddie H. Really appreciate you, brother. You guys have a blessed day. I know we did and we will. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, Dr. Real and Sarah Kuda. We're in the house. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.